no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? Missing your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall? Do we go left? I see no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? Missing your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall?
Good morning and Mood Gordon. Hello, Firebomb. Hello. Glad to see you again. With any luck, we will see our friends Dasby, Weasel, Danny, and Chi. Hey, let's hope. With any luck, indeed. But maybe also with the vacation months coming in, they will be gone for a vacation. We'll see. Maybe not in the morning, maybe tomorrow, not tomorrow, but in the afternoon, probably. We know that Danny loves story-based games, so we'll see. But this morning we are starting Nioh. Glad to see you as well, my friend. Very glad indeed. So, as far as Nioh goes, just gonna put a little info in there that after we came back from vacation, I just tried it on the PS4. Kinda grabbed me. Then I remembered that it has a PC version, so I grabbed that PC version on sale on Steam right now because the summer sale is still going on. And then I started to replay it on PC. It has a bit of an introductory part at the very beginning where it's not really the full gameplay, but you are essentially learning stuff. And we will redo that again. So I'm gonna fire up the game. Pink. I'm gonna stop that music. I'm gonna launch the game. So And I was telling you that so that you are aware that I know a few basics about the game. I have played it a little. I have managed to go through the introductory stage of the game twice already. And I'm still learning. So we will go through that tutorial part and then we will start the proper new game. It's essentially it's all the part of the same game, so it's not like you can skip the initial part. But we might skip the tutorial, but for the sake of the playthrough, I would say let's go through it. I will refresh my memory about all the key bindings on PC because it's just twisted. I guess even on PC the game is meant to be played with a controller. I don't have such a controller, so I'm really trying to get used to all the keybinds. Yeah, I'm a little prepared. Just a little. And feel free to let me know if the sound is okay. Let me really check the audio. Overall volume, music. I can drag the music. You see, I can't even use my mouse to click on these. I have to do it with the arrow keys. So the PC port is twisted in that way that all the hints and action buttons shown to you on screen are shown as buttons on a controller. So you need to go and find out what is the keybind for that controller button. a little bit bad. Ah, that's a bummer. I love my Xbox controller for the PC. Well, I never played with an Xbox controller. I guess this one is meant for Xbox, right? There are A, Bs and Y and whatnot. I'm more used to the PS4 controller. Sound effects, I'm gonna pull them down a little bit more. Overall volume can stay at max and voice definitely at max. So I'm gonna go back and I hope the sound will be just fine. Good. So as I put on Discord, the game is set in a sort of a dark 16th century Japan. So it's quite nice, eerie, and dark, with monsters. This will create a new character data for a new game. Proceed? Yes. Let's do it. To the far east lies Zipangu, a land brimming with golden palaces and sparkling jewels. Kublai Khan, ruler of the Mongol Empire, sent a large army there, but the warriors of Zipangu used miraculous stones to put up a strong defense. The Travels of Marco Polo, Chapter 6, 174 to 75.
Amrita. Some call it a miraculous stone. The Philosopher's Stone. The Queen of England remains locked in combat. With Spain. The country where the sun never sets, for control of the entire world. Her forces weakening with every battle. The Queen and her inner circle turn to divination and alchemy, hiring pirates like us to find Amrita for them. With that power, they managed to defeat the invincible Spanish Armada. But now it seems they want to keep their methods a secret.
Yeah, and we had a little bit of an Albus entry into that. Right, little guy? But he's been a good boy. So, the Tower of London is an imposing fortress built by King William I in order to keep London safe. Has since gone on to be used as a prison for traitors and execution grounds for criminals. Londoners believe that if the many crowds living within its walls were to abandon it, the tower would collapse and London itself would be destroyed. So, essentially, the game begins in this prison. Hi, Albus. Firebomb so hard. I guess he caught his little mouse toy. A red toy. So he's busy with it now.
It seems death won't stop chasing me.
Here we go. Today was Chewie's birthday, so I got him a couple cheeseburgers. Wow! Cheeseburgers? Well, if his stomach can handle that, that's great. I guess if we gave something like that to Albus, we would be cleaning poop for half the day. So, happy birthday, Chewie. Can you pet him for me a little bit? You know. Alright, so we begin in the Tower of London as a prisoner. Of course, we have some kind of a guardian spirit with us. That was that mysteriously looking floating lady. And yeah, so she showed us that there is a broken wall in here. I need to watch for that guard, and we're gonna loot that guy. So essentially it's the same style as Dark Souls, but you are collecting something called Amrita that we have heard about in the intro. It's like a small particle of a certain stone.
Run when I had the chance.
Run when I had the chance. So here the voiceover is English, but later on when we get to Japan, the voiceover is actually in Japanese, and that's really great. I really like it. But you are an Englishman as a main character. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. There we go. I need to get few parts of gear and loot. So there was a box. And we need to gear ourselves up a little. So what did we get? We got a bastard sword. So that's what we will take and use. It's quite a good one. It's a quick one. And we got some boots. Tower of London guard boots. Firebomb. Oh no! Yeah, he loves that stuff. Yes, I'll give him birthday scratches from you. Thanks. Thank you for that. Yeah, indeed. Well, maybe later on Albus will be better with all the random food, but it has been proven by several occasions that anything really cooked or meant for human eating is not really great for him. Maybe later. But now, since he came back from his vacation, he's such a good boy. We can't even believe it. He's a cuddler. Really wishes to just, you know, have some cuddle scritches, come to you, just be with you, stay close to you. It's good. All good. So, let's get the boots on. What I really liked about this game, comparing to Dark Souls, is that you have a lot of different loot and it's randomized, so you essentially can farm an area and you can get something better. In Dark Souls, the drop rate, as far as we both read with my beloved, is meant to be tied to something called humanity. So you need to keep your humanity up in Dark Souls to be able to get more loot, or at least see some loot from the mobs. And feels easier here. Oh right, I need to kill the guy.
Hey, what are you doing?
Come here, buddy. There you go. Okay, so we got the dungeon key and another bastard sword. Now I can run around and just open these cells. I guess there's nothing in most of those. Yeah, this was our cell. And here is another one. Yeah, there is actually something in here.
I guess yourself is your only savior.
Okay. Loot. Perfect for you indeed. More and more loot. Sounds delicious. We'll see, we'll see. But when I was playing on PC, it was nice because you can gear up pretty quickly. It's not like you get the best of gear, but there are many opportunities to get gear. In this section of like the prison endeavor, you are actually not collecting Amrita, which means if you die, you don't really lose anything, you just respawn. And essentially every gear that we amass here will be lost when we start the full game. Alright, medicine. I gotta put it on my bar. Okay, I will put the secondary bastard sword in my second slot. You have two weapons. It was right hand or left hand weapon, I guess. No. There is a dual sword stuff. I will be going for a dual sword combination later on, but you can have two weapons and two ranged weapons, and you switch just through those, right? Also full set of armor, two accessory slots, and two packs of items to use. You just switch them up. So now I will just put medicine in here, and now we can see it in the lower left. And with pressing R, you just switch to the other combination of items that you can choose. Okay, so it's like that. Took me quite some time to really go through that. And what is interesting, of course, you are getting Amrita memories, which means we have all the tutorial articles here for you to read again. Attacks, dash, lock on, guarding an evasion, status menu, and using items. There we go. I'm just gonna go through that once in a while so that the exclamation mark will not be there, because it... Good. There is a box in here. Of course I knew it because I went through this area twice already. And torso armor. Okay. Tower of London Guard. So we will start looking like some kind of a Japanesey Englishman. Looking good. So, Firebomb, how was your night so far? Did you manage to get some rest? Okay, here are the two guys. Come here, buddy. Will the one in the back start shooting? I don't think so. There you go. So those flashes, under normal circumstances, would have been Amrita being collected. But not in this section of the game. Alright, I forgot to focus on him. So my attacks were kinda all over the place. Okay, let's go. I'll grab the drink real quick. Of course, of course. Go for it. Don't worry, you won't miss much. Alright, here are... I think here are two guys. Yep. Whoops. That was a mistake on my part.
I saw him!
To use the medicine. Shit. Okay, well, that went worse than I expected, but what can we do? Happens. There is a box here. Okay, another medicine. So I'll keep it like this for now. I think there will be a shrine close by. We'll see. No other box? No other chest. Okay, only up from here. This is a pretty dark area. It'll get better when we get to Japan. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this is it. This is a shrine. In this part of the game, it will just save you and give you one medicine, I believe. Under normal gameplay circumstances, it will enable you to go level up, use your Amrita, and stuff like that. And as well as in Dark Souls and the bonfires there, the shrine here will reset every enemy in the area. So you will have more people to farm. So that's about it. Okay, Ranka. I have another weapon, but I don't need it yet. Oh, it seems the door must be open from the other side. Okay, we have a guy here. I think there were two of them. What is funny, you can really get really close before they notice you. Come here, buddy. Oh, that was close. There I go, using up my stamina completely. Okay, a battle axe. It's not bad. Maybe I can use it. It's a little bit slower, but better. And what about the gear? Oh, we got some leg guards. Good. Starting to look good. And oh yeah, we have a stone. You can just hit someone with a stone to, you know, to get his attention, because that's how relationships work. Okay. Let's go up. So I believe that was the only way to go, anyway, for now. Hey. No loot? Oh, there is a box. Good. Medicine.
There's only a limited amount of Amrita we can extract from this country, Kelly.
Indeed, the pirates have served their purpose.
The death of the leader of Japan will spark a war, and a wonderful opportunity to acquire more Amrita.
Once tomorrow's execution takes place, we will get our hands on a compass that will lead us to that Amrita.
With enough Amrita, we could subdue Spain, perhaps even the world.
The day when England reigns supreme is near.
But our beloved queen thinks of Amrita as nothing more than gold or gemstones.
We must find them before our nation's rivals do.
Edward Kelly, you will go to Japan. It seems it would be to our advantage to keep the wars alive. We cannot gain Amrita if blood does not flow.
So here's Edward.
Hey! Who are you?
Me. Oh shit. Okay. Gonna use a medicine. Okay, so that was a part of the story that actually that was a bad guy, but we'll meet him later. Of course he was a bad guy. And Amrita is not just the ordinary stone for you, right? will be used for monstrous purposes, so to say. But we'll see. Okay. What did we get? A hat? Look at us. Flashy. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, anything more in here? Oh, I guess there is something. Of course you can break boxes. Is great. And gloves. Oh, the last bit. Good. So you have special stats on weapons. You see attack, damage reduction, and human item drop rate, for instance. I haven't really figured out how to compare on the PC version, how to compare your current gear with the new one. Because those keybinds are really twisted. So now we are fully geared. At least, we're not naked anymore. Right. We could go lower. What is in here? Oh, there's a box. I guess we should still loot the middle section. I have a better code, maybe. Let's check. Yep, it's definitely better. Ooh. We have a bit of a reduced toughness, but we have more life and item drop rate. So I'll take it. So let's go back into this middle section and try to loot what we can. Let's loot! Hey there, buddy. Let's fight. Yeah, that battle axe is something else. Oh yeah, and this is the... yeah, it's the same door from the other side. Now we can get it open. And we have the shrine over there, but if I used it, everything would reset. But also, it might save. Oh well. Let's go for it. Good stuff. We need to kill this guy again, and this guy again. Slice. Oh well, okay. Let's get you down as well. You actually get a bonus when you sneak up on somebody from behind and just, you know, hit him in the back. Okay, what do we have? We have another head. But, nah, we have... ooh, this one is a lucky head. Funny stuff. I will keep my lucky head. What about the boots? All the boots. No, this is kind of worse. Nope. And what about the Amrita memories? Changing weapons. Melee weapon. RB plus left and right. I don't think it works like this here. I believe it works like the scrolling wheel, the mouse wheel. The Black Tower. From the time of its creation, the Tower of London has served as both home of Britain's rulers and execution grounds for its criminals. In more recent times, it has also become inhabited by large numbers of ravens. Ever since it became prohibited to kill them within the tower, the reason is a certain wizard proclaiming that the killing of crows and ravens would lead to the destruction of England itself. Now, every inch of the tower is riddled with the birds, giving the entire area an eerie, unsettling air. No wonder. Alright. we go. Got him in a corner. Poor guy. No. No box in here? Okay then. Let's have a look down. Remember there was a sort of a torture room somewhere. Oh. Okay, there's a large box over there, so we're gonna grab it. Okay, come on, buddy. Ooh. Another nice coat. I guess the one we have now is better. And more boots. Toughness, toughness. Actually the same boots. Oh, I removed my boots. That's not good. There we go. Much better now. Now we can sneak up on this guy. It will be rather funny. Practically put something in front of him before he notices you. Okay, better boots. We're still doing the tutorial. Yeah, it's basically the whole part of the tutorial is to live through this and then get one kind of mini boss down. Alright, there we go. So it's essentially not just a tutorial, it's like a fair part of the starting game that you need to go through. You're essentially escaping from prison, right? Okie dokie. Bastard sword. No, I'm gonna replace the other bastard sword with the one that dropped. Okay. And better gloves? Are they better? These have damage reduction and human item drop rate, and these have defense and toughness and damage reduction. I'll leave it as it is. What kind of drink did you grab? Because I have my usual tea, but it's still cooling down. Alright, let's get this box over here. Some trousers. Oh, finally, yellow trousers to add a bit of life to us. And there are two guys over there.
Huh? Intruder!
Okay. And now let's get the ranged guy. Nice. Okay, and there's a box. A loot box. Another battle axe. Whoa. That's interesting. And another head. Okay, that's a white head. I don't need it. Battle axe. Quick attack break and parry critical. Okay, let's try. Firebomb. I drink a lot of water actually, and always have. So I had some water. Went to the bathroom, ate a bit of candy, and had some more water. It's always good to drink water. That's the best. Cheaty man. Hello. Good morning. Great to see you. How are we this morning? So far, so good. Waking up was really tough for some reason. I felt like I was hit with a bag of rocks or something. But it got better, and now when I need to focus on the game, it's even better. How is your morning? How did you survive through the days while we were gone, you know? I hope not much work. A lot of play. Sorry, I had to have some drink as well. Okay, we cannot jump here. I believe there are two nasty guards over there. Yep, I'm not gonna try the knights. Sneak up on him. There we go. Nice amount of loot. And there was something in there. Yeah, boots. Let's check these boots. Oh, just white ones. No use then. I've been good. Been playing Sims 4. Oh, that's great. Well, when Sims 4 was free, we grabbed it. And yeah, we both played quite a bit of it. I believe I created a certain Hannibal Lecter in the game. But yeah, we just played a bit until there was not much to play with anymore, because it's just a basic game that was doing for free.
I might be able to escape from the top of that tower. How can I get up there?
But it's a great game. Firebomb, I love watching Sims 4, it's so relaxing. Well, we can have Sims 4 even on stream, but I only have the very basic game. And you know, I'm not really keen on investing, I don't know, hundreds probably into all the expansions, because it's just twisted how much they would like to get out of Sims. But it was the same all the time with EA, right? And the Sims franchise. Even Sims 3 is still several $100 if you want to buy it. Here we are, we have another shrine here. Great. So, Chi, work today? Maybe in the afternoon? We have 11 medicines. 11 vials of medicine? Maybe that would be the phrase. Okay, this was a torture chamber. Not great. Gee, I managed to get Sims 4 with Pets bundle for 25 quid on PS4. Oh, so it's on PS4. I've been playing it over the weekend. Sims have made more progress than I have in my life so far. Oh my. Well, but it's a really relaxing game to play. It's a nice one.
Using monsters like that to fight wars. Guess they got no more use for us.
And I remember I managed to grab the full Sims 2 anniversary package when EA was giving it for free on Origin. So at least I know it's an old one, but I remember a lot of Sims 2. And then we played quite a bit of Sims 3 and Sims 4 now, and they really should have...
His body just split in two. Oh God! You wanted to kill me from the start.
That they should have put more stuff in the base game of Sims 4. Because yeah, it really is a cash grab for EA right now. And Firebomb, to be honest, I don't care much about the expansions, but you're right, it's hell expensive. Yeah, At least I would like to have pets and seasons. But even the base Sims 4 was nice because, well, the seasons didn't stop your plants to grow, so I could get a lot of money just by you know, growing a few plants. A few, I mean like a whole large garden. But that's it. Oh gee, work starts at 3 p.m. today. Oh, that's great. It will be great to have you. Lovely to see you. So yeah, this will be the morning game. Nioh will be the morning game, and in the afternoon we will play Heavy Rain.
Striking when the opponent is down and helpless. That's what they're trying to do to all of us who fought for Queen and country.
Everything's a cash grab for EA, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. You are completely right. They have been getting worse and worse at it. Alright, I will not wander here too much, because I know where we need to go, and I will try to get the one boss at the very end down, because this is really just a tutorial area. Sorta. Maybe you can get some collectibles here, I don't know. But you can spend a lot of time in this region, even though you will only start the game once you finish it.
Damn! I made it all this way for nothing? Oh, I gotta do something. If I jump...
Indeed. A plunge attack. Very nice. And now we will try to get the boss and start the proper game. Let's do it. The bloody bastard. Gotta dodge. This is just his first phase. Okay.
Ah, it's you. The man with the guardian spirit.
Funny look.
If I die, the secret of the stones dies with me.
Let me show you what these stones can do. Behold. It's time for your execution.
Hey there. Okay, so this can take us a bit. Whoa, that was close. Okay. We did it. First try, chat.
Well done. Quite a feat.
Damn snake.
So this spirit shall guide me to the kingdom of gold.
Ouch! We got hit. So we survived. Kinda expected at the start of the game, right?
The journey was not an enjoyable one. During 2 years' voyage, the Helloff was lost. The trow sank, while the hope vanished without a trace. The good news of the Blythe Boatsap was nothing but lies. Only Leifta remained. An ironic twist. For what awaited us in the Far East wasn't love. It was monsters and death.
Here we go. This is the start. Before I begin my preparations for landfall, I leaf once more through that curious book I had chanced upon. Recorded inside are the memoirs of a sailor who had once paid visit to the land of Zipangu. Precisely how this document wound up in the hold of this ship when its author clearly belonged to the crew of a different boat is beyond me. But here I am, poring over its pages all the same. And not for the first time this voyage, I may add. What fascinated me above all else were the memoirs' many accounts of Zipangu's diverse armor and weaponry. And so it begins, indeed, Chi. So, this is the part where you choose your weapons, or your preferred weapons. And what I would like to do, we will go for dual swords, because they are really quick. Really fast hits and slices. And the second one will be Kusarigama. I just tried that yesterday in my other playthrough, which is just a little bit after this part. And it looks nice, but this is a strange weapon. Really is. Okay, so dual swords. A pair of swords, one held in each hand. A single blow from either blade lacks power, but they enable rapid consecutive attacks when used together. They make an excellent choice of weapon when surrounded by numerous assailants. We're gonna choose these. It's like a whip thing. Yeah, it was kinda, but it's a chain. So here you have a sickle in one hand, chained with a proper heavy chain, and some kind of a weight on the other side. So you can hit somebody from a distance with that weight, and then you can slice him with a sickle. So it can get pretty nasty, and it's also quite quick. So we'll see, we'll try it. The sailor from the memoir seems to have spent quite some time in Zipangu and succeeded in keeping the company of samurai. He writes in detail of establishments in Zipangu called dojo, where people, including samurai, congregate for instruction in the martial disciplines. Just reading the sailor's vivid accounts, I feel as though I am there in the flesh, watching these warriors as they train. Chi. So like the Dauntless weapon dual chains, not that kind of range. It's much closer, and it's not really extendable. It's like you just hold it in your hands, like you have the sickle in the left, I believe, and you have the weight or the chain in the right. So you bang and slash, and it's not extending itself like the chain blades in Dauntless. The samurai is master of many armaments and trains for combat in every imaginable scenario. If I were to use another weapon, which one would I choose? So now we will choose the Kusarigama. So, a weapon that combines a sickle and weight chain. Weighted or weight? Weight chain? Damn, that's a tough word. Weight chain. Mastery of this unusual weapon requires a deep understanding of many special techniques. The sickle allows for quick strikes in close range, and the chain and weight can be thrown to add range to the weapon's offensive repertoire. So, let's have it. The memoir also asserts that the samurai are knowledgeable in the martial arts. First, they know which fighting stance to use in each situation, high, mid, or low. Second, after each attack, they ready themselves for their next strike by focusing their ki, or inner energy. Sounds like chi, right? I guess it was chi in the normal world, but in the game it's ki. Or maybe it's pronounced ki. Third, once their ki is readied, the samurai can use purification techniques to rid their surroundings of malevolence. I know not how to explain it, but I feel as though I have some innate ability to grasp all these concepts and have experimented many times with each technique. The memoir states Zipangu is home to 8 million gods and other deities. Damn it, 8 million. Exactly how this figure was derived, I can only imagine. But as I cast my gaze to the shore, I am struck by the sensation that some mystical power has been keeping watch over me. It's an energy that reminds me of Sours, maybe. I pull out the memoir once more and survey each page until I arrive at the guardian spirit that best matches the force I am sensing. And we have 3 guardian spirits to choose from. Kato gives you strength. Izanade or Izanad, I don't know, Izanade maybe, who is a shark, and Daibawashi, that's a hawk. Yeah, it's maybe a foxy or a doggo. Chi and ki are similar, I think. Chi is just the Japanese spelling, ki is Chinese. Could be, but then they could change it because this is the setting is Japanese in the game. Anyway, oops, banged my mic again. So, in my playthrough or game that I abandoned, I also choose Kato. Gives you strength, a wolf, and guardian spirit of the fire elemental. Strengthens the attacking power of those in its protection. So just for the record, I will choose Kato, but Izanade is a shark and is a guardian spirit of the water elemental, amplifies the ability of those in its protection to sense enemies. I don't know what that means, like maybe you can see them through walls or something. Wolfie, even better, love wolves. They are majestic. They really are. And Daibawashi is a hawk and wind elemental, and it increases the evasive abilities. So we will be fire. Let's have Kato. So, based on the weapons that you choose and the guardian spirit, you are getting attribute bonuses. So we have +1 skill, +1 dexterity, and +1 strength. Dual swords, Kusarigama and Kato. Close the memoir. And now comes the big question. Do we wish to go through the tutorial mission? Because I did it once? I think I did it once on the PC version, yeah. So it shows you all the other stuff. It shows you stances, and it shows you how to use the bow, how to cleanse the malevolence, so to speak. So does it add to the story? If no, skip. Just a presentation of what you will actually go through. So for now, I think I know most of the keybinds, because I was mentioning at the beginning of the stream that the keybinds are crazy in this game, and all the hints, as you can see in the lower left, are always presented as for the controller, but I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard, so I always need to figure out what they mean by those controller buttons in a sense of keyboard and mouse. But I guess I know that, so we can skip it. Okay, close the memoir. Is this okay? Yes. If you are a first-time player, we recommend playing. Okay, no. The dinghies have been readied for us to make landfall. For all I have read on this country, nothing can truly prepare me for what now lies ahead. I put the memoir down and leave my cabin. Kuroshima is a tiny island off the coast of Usuki in Kyushu's Bungo province. There is little in the way of usable land, with coastline rapidly giving way to cliffs and mountains. Clinging to its edge is the smallest of fishing villages, its residents eking out subsistence farming on plots carved out from the hills. Their frugal lives stand in stark contrast to the village elder whose opulent mansion perches atop the island's tallest peak, strangely oversized for the small island which it overlooks. Oh, there is something fishy with that elder. There we go. For that Geralt look. Sexy gray hair, right? And I actually like this. So I was mentioning there is Japanese voiceover when you loot corpses or stuff, but you have English subtitles, and it's really great. I'm loving it. Okay.
神通の力ある者よ。その身に慈しみを欲するならば、そこな社に詣でるがよい。
Okay. That is nice. I really love that voiceover. And the voices overall. But of course we are an Englishman, so the main story I believe will be normally in English. And this is the normal shrine with the little green guys on top. So I know from way back, and also from a little bit of gameplay I did, that you need to find the rest of them. I don't know if there are 5 or 6 per shrine, these little green dudes, and they are all over the map. And when you find them and return them or show them the way back to the shrine, then they will enable you to get a different buff. Better original voiceovers than horrible dubs, I completely agree. Okay, skill points obtained. Open the status menu via a button to learn new skills. Okay, confirm. Oh, he's wearing a bowl on his head. Indeed, it's like that matcha bowl or some kind of a Japanese teapot. Right? They're really cute ones. So every game has some kind of a cute character or animal or sidekick. So here you have these little dudes. And we have to collect them all. So now you see that the shrine gives you a lot more stuff than in the prison. You can level up when you have enough Amrita. We have 200 and we need 250 for the next level. This is a great thing. You can make an offering of the weapons or armor you will not need for Amrita. I really like it, like something you really don't need. You don't need to go and sell it somewhere or just discard it. You can make an offering for Amrita. Boons. So let's claim the DLC items. Yep, and the Steam complete edition of Nioh gives you Dharma Chakra Kabuto helmet. And I will show you a bit later how it looks like. And I believe you will understand why it looks like it does. Okay, we don't need to change the Guardian Spirit. Get away and let's get our gear together. So, head armor. Look at it. It's a Steam exclusive. So it's a Valve. It's a helmet with a valve. Okay, we have no arm guards. We have just mariner shirt, pants and boots. It's quite interesting. Oh, I get it. Yeah. Steam is Valve, right? Or I don't know how the trademark and names are getting used right now, but it was Valve at the beginning when it was Half-Life and such, and then Steam. Yeah, someone had fun designing it. Yeah, there are those flashes of steam on 3 sides, I guess. Yeah, and even from the mask itself, not just from the valve, but from the mask. Yeah, funny stuff. And comparing to the edition that I have on PS4, I was quite underwhelmed because on PS4 I got a full set of Golden Samurai armor as a DLC bonus for some reason. And then I was surprised, like, what? I bought it on PC and I just get a helmet? Yep, so that's how it is. That's how they get you. Small Spirit Stone. I have no other gear, and you can actually use that Spirit Stone. Spirit Stones give you Amrita. We have 300 Amrita, and I believe I forgot to equip my weapons. So we have the dual blades that we chose, and the secondary weapon. That's odd. I only have the dual blades, the dual swords, so I don't know when I will get the Kusarigama. We'll see. So now we can level up. Weapons mainly affected spears for body. Weapon swords. So for our dual swords, we will need skill. And for Kusarigama, you need dexterity. Funny enough, dexterity also gives you life. And a bit of ninjutsu power. Wow, what is that? Ninjutsu capacity and ninja skill points. I'm still a bit lost in all the stats. Don't get me wrong. I will need to learn what it all does and how it all works together. Yeah, very Dark Souls-esque. Indeed, it's the same principle, but still Dark Souls. As I tried the remaster during vacation, I tried a little bit of the Dark Souls 1 remaster, and it felt so tough. Like here it feels more fluid. You can get more gear, you can gear up faster and better, but still a lot of stats, a lot of possibilities to go for. Considering to get us some more health. For the very beginning. Dual swords is skill. Skill will also give us a little bit of life. A little bit of attack, just +1. 10 key pulse. Key pulse is something that I will show you. If you attack and there is a little bit of a blue flicker around you, you can press a button and it like collects the key around you to replenish it faster. Okay, dual swords it is. There we go. Another guy. Yeah, every man for himself. Okay, there is a guy here. There you go, buddy. Down with you. Should have run sooner. Oh my. Poor guy. So, aside from Amrita, you are also collecting gold. Gee, I hope this game is more linear than Dark Souls. Dark Souls is the type of game that requires knowing where to go or not to go. It's like a maze navigating it. That's very true. Yeah, that's what I experienced when I tried the remaster. It was like, can I go here? No, I got, you know, one hit by a knight or whatever. There was black knight guards. Okay, so I tried another way. Okay, now you have 4 or 5 enemies to get through. But with great strides you can do it. It's a tough one. Okay, so and that key pulse, you see that flicker around me, and I can replenish the key faster if I press a button. Okay, we're gonna kill the guy right here. And what is a funny system is this in this game. It's a revenant, and I think these at the beginning are just put here by default by the game, but it feels like those are fallen other players, and you can fight them, and you can see the potential drops on the circle. So some kind of blue weapons or items, a yellow one, and a violet one, a helmet. But it's level 3, so those are not very easy, but if you are geared enough and you feel like you can handle them, you can get a nice drop if you manage to beat them. So I believe later on it will actually be like real player deaths that you can fight. It's a cool mechanic, right? Yeah, it's a nice addition. You can gear yourself even better, not just by random looting, but still. As much as I've played this game, it's quite a lot of drops that you can get, and it's really fun to change your gear quite often to improve. Which makes me think that we got something. Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna put everything on. We don't have any new pants, but we have nice foot soldier armor Saniati. There we go. We still need new pants because we might have crapped in these. So it's similar as in Dark Souls. Every Amrita use will level you up 1 level, right? So now we're essentially level 2 because we leveled up once. Okay, there are a few guys over here. There's a dead body over here. Really? Will you? Just a second, guys. Just a second, I'm gonna back off. And... Alright, sorry I'm back. Just a little home debate about what we're getting for lunch. Slice. So when he's down, you can just press a button and you finish him off. Stab him in the back. Oh, look who's there. Hey there, buddy. Oh, he hit himself. Come on, I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay, so they're called Kodama. All these little guys. Anything interesting down there? But we were there. Yeah, we were there. And let's have a look inside. Damn, they looted the place. I'm not sure if there are always drops, but there tend to be drops of gold or arrows from the boxes. I actually saw an elixir dropping of the brazier, so quite interesting. Okay, let's move on. Oh, there is something. Kind of an armor. Okay, this will not be better as our DLC helm. What about the usable items? Sacred water. Okay, we didn't put the stone in here, and what about the sacred water? Water that has flowed through the inner sanctum of a shrine. It speeds up key recovery for a short period of time. This water has been used in rituals since the days of old and is imbibed before making vows to the gods. Okay. We can have it on a hotbar now, but maybe I will put it away. Moving on. About this game being linear, so far, at least for what I have experienced, kinda was. Maybe it will get worse later on. Okay. Oh well. Another death. So, and about the stances. So now we have the mid stance. You can see it in the lower right. Then you can have the high stance. This is the low stance, and you just, yeah, you go from the lower part and just slice like at the waist of the enemy, and then you have the middle one, and then you can also sheath your weapon. I was really getting mad about that during the tutorial when I first started, like, how can I bloody sheath my weapon? And that's how you do it. It's like a stance. Right? There we go. So now we got the Spice Kusarigama, which is our favorite secondary weapon. There we go. We can try it out, and there we go. So this is how it works. He's swinging the bow and the sickle in the left. Ooh, there was rifle ammunition in that scarecrow. Funny. So here is another revenant. We have quite a bit of Amrita. 882. There are 3 guys over here. I'm gonna kill them. Signpost talisman. I'm gonna kill these guys, and I believe we should go level up. Okay, that was too much. I guess I even cut off his head. Quite unpleasant, isn't it? Oh! Chest. Ooh, we have a bit of gear. Check it out. No, that's just the spear. I will not be using the weapon. Spear is really slow, and we have better pants. Finally, some better pants. Small spirit stone. Okay. I guess we can use it right away. Just 100 Amrita. Nothing much else. Hey there, guys. Oh! I let myself be hit. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, there is something over here. Ooh, a larger spirit stone. I guess that one was 500 maybe. We'll have a look soon enough. There's another one, but you need to go completely around and jump on that roof to get it. Oh, right. Nothing. Well, I'll be damned. What is here? Wow. Nice. That went better than expected. Okay, there are quite a few more of them there. I don't wish to go there right now. I will try to grab this. Get away, Raven. Oroku Dama. I have no idea what that is. Well, let's have a look. Okay, let's use the spirit stone. Can I use it? X. And I don't know what X is. Ooh. Interesting. What could be used? Could it be E? No. U is not that. Ooh. Enter? No. Guess I will need to learn again. So, let me show you how twisted this is. Quick attack. Left click. It should be left click as a use, but it didn't work. It was still assigning it as an item. Okay, maybe like this. Bump. There we go. And Heroku Dama is a ceramic ball packed with gunpowder. Its powerful explosions propel ceramic shrapnel in every direction, causing great damage to all enemies in the area. The bomb is not an incendiary weapon, rather the devastating power lies in its potent shockwave and puncturing shrapnel. Ouch. Ouchie ouch. Alright then. I can put it on 4. What's the signpost talisman? Places a signpost where you are and on your compass that indicates which way you need to go. So there you have it, Chi. There's your explanation for finding your way in the world. I guess you can place your own signposts to find your way. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna have some tea. At least it's something, right? Where in Dark Souls you most probably had to remember your path. I will put the signpost on the secondary item. How to put it? Second 4 shortcuts. Because you have 8 shortcuts and you can interchange them. You have first 4, the second 4. All right, let's go and level up. Of course, it will refresh all the enemies in the area, but more Amrita. And what about this? Anything in here? Oh right, I know. I need to kick down that ladder. Yeah. Yep, I'll need to go around and then kick down the ladder so that we will be able to get here. Okay, nothing more in here. Go, and now we should have 2 guys over here. Yep, there are 2 of them now. So the ability to receive Kodama Blessing has been unlocked by finding the guy. Now we can receive a blessing. We have no blessing now. So there is Oracle Blessing, which is locked right now, increases the amount of Amrita acquired. Swordsman Blessing increases weapon drop rate. Warrior Blessing, what we can actually get for 100 gold, is increases armor drop rate by 1%. So I'm gonna choose that. And then there's the healer one. That's a good one if you would like to farm elixirs. Increases elixir drop rate. And Hunter Blessing increases drop rate of materials. Really? So there are actually materials for crafting. I don't remember getting any of those while I was playing off stream. let's level up. Okay, I think I will increase a little bit of our life, so let's do it at once. So body and maybe more skill or dexterity. We are using the Kusarigama right now, so we should be going for dexterity. Okay, let's do it. Nice. Do I wish to make any offerings? 41 Amrita for the spear. Since I don't really want to use a spear, let's get rid of it. We can put this one away as well. There is no option to dismantle that, but maybe there will be a smithy later or something, I don't know. But of course we will not be getting anything from our mariner's shirt. Or pants. Or boots. For 1 Amrita each. Like nothing. And look at our Wolfie. There he is. He's lying down, relaxing. A good boy. Just like Albus. So now we should be getting more armor drops. Hopefully. Ooh. Tough guy. Okay. Oh, and there's one thing I completely forgot about. I take it you swap characters in this game. Does the gear carry over? Do we? I don't think we swap the characters. Or maybe there are a few story-based swaps. But I haven't played the game fully, so I don't really know. And I also didn't investigate that much about it, so we'll see. If we get that far. Yeah, so what I forgot about is learn skills. There is a huge ass tree for every weapon. And even ninja and omnio magic tree. So it makes me even more confused as to what to choose and where. So we might focus on the Kusarigama or the dual swords. We have these two options. We have the Purify Yokai Realm skill, which is that would have been shown in the tutorial, and it is when you fight a monster, it can have some kind of a circle around it, which is like the Yokai realm seeping through to the normal world. So it's like how to put it? It's not like burning. It's like a smoky bit of land under the beast, and you can cleanse it by recovering your key. So that's how you purify the yokai realm out of this realm. We have this one. We can grapple. Grapples an enemy who is out of key, then follows up with a powerful attack. Wow, that's interesting. Then we have Flux. Changing to another stance on a successful key pulse increases the amount of key recovered. And then Key Pulse Heaven. High stance only. Activates when you recover full key from a key pulse. Raises the damage caused by your next attack. What about these? Waxing Crescent. Wow. Oh, you have to clear a mission to have this. Shooting Star. Interesting. A lot of options. Serpent Strike. High stance only. Throws the Kusarigama sickle at an enemy and draws them close. Or propels you toward them if they are large. Oh. Key Pulse Man. Mid stance only. Activates when you recover full key from a key pulse. Raises the damage caused by your next attack. So it depends on what stance you will be going for in your playthrough, or how many you will like to change, I guess. So many options. Black Vines. Mid or low stance only. Throws the Kusarigama's metal weight at an enemy and draws them close, or propels you toward them if they are large. This is Tangle Strike. Mid or low stance only. Follows up a combo with a strike that uses the Kusarigama's metal weight to slam the opponent. Wow. Interesting, interesting. Earth, low stance, activates when you recover, raises damage under low stance. So this is what intrigues me. It's mid or low stance. I'm gonna take this one. And I was thinking about Grapple. Grapples an enemy who is out of key, then follows up with a powerful attack. Yep, because it is not dependent on the stance. I'm gonna take it. Okay, great. I have one more. Was there the damage increase for the mid stance, maybe? Flux. Changing to another stance on a successful key pulse increases the amount of key recovered. So you would need to change your stance at the same time when you recover key. Oh, wait. High stance only. Mid stance only. Activates when you recover full key from a key pulse. Raises the damage caused by an... Okay. Let's have this one then. Because I most probably will be in the mid stance most of the time. Okay, we focused on the Kusarigama, so we might as well use that. Then, Ninja. Shuriken allows you to ready 7 Shuriken. Shuriken are basic throwing weapons for ninja. Yeah, that is something I tried in my other game. And then you go to the shrine and you just get them prepared. I don't think it uses any materials or anything like gold. I didn't notice that. You just select that you wish to have 7 shuriken, or how many shuriken you can get prepared, and you can then equip them on your hotbar as a shortcut. This is Poison Gallnut Broth. Prepare 3 doses of Gallnut Broth applied to weapons for a poison effect. Also to prepare antitoxin pills. When taken, they absorb and increase your resistance to poison. That could be very, very useful. And this is Hemlock Broth. Paralytic effect for your weapons. Then you have... what is this? Shaking Gun Pill. When taken, they absorb and increase your resistance to paralyzes. Okay. Blinding Shell. Allows you to ready two blinding shells. They explode when thrown, sending a cloud of particles into the air. Enemies affected by them will be rendered unable to shoot or throw weapons. Reduces the distance at which you can lock onto enemy players. Okay. Kayakudama. Damn, so much stuff. 3 Iga style Kayakudama. When thrown, they explode and cause damage. What else? What else? What is this? Holy Man. This is sacred water that can be carried by 2. Will sacred water be so needed? Will it be so useful? I don't know. Medicine Power Pill. Allows you to prepare 2 power pills. When taken, your attack power will increase. Jutsu cost 4. So, out of these, or what is the next one? There are other coins that you use for Onmyo magic, and we have 0. And we have 4 ninja skill points. So, I guess we can use the shuriken. There we go. What is this? Kunai allows you to prepare 7 kunai. Kunai are heavier than shuriken and cause correspondingly more damage when thrown. I wanted to maybe get some healing stuff or antitoxin pills. Yeah. Because poison can do wonders with you and kill you pretty well. I can have poison as well. But I believe you will be able to only produce one of these at a shrine at a time. But we'll see the mechanic. I don't really know how the mechanic works yet. Hemlock broth. This is against paralyzes. It's good. Let's have the kunai as well. Okay. I guess that's it for us. And since we haven't killed too many of them, just one, I'm gonna go here and let's take what we can get. The ability Ready Jutsu has been unlocked. There we go. And here you can choose. For Jutsu, how much Jutsu do I have? For ninjutsu capacity 6. Ready and okay, so I have 6 and I have 3 and 3, so that is all. I cannot create anything else. And no magic. And now you can assign shortcuts. I will assign them another way, because I really don't know how the keybinds are to actually get through these menus here. I will do it like this. So we have shuriken here and antitoxin pill. And now when I swap it, I can actually use it. There we go. So much stuff in the game. Still can't take your character seriously with that helmet on. But let's see how far we need to go to actually get something that is really better. Now I'm really using it due to the fact that it's the best that I can get, right? We will try this Revenant. First I need to kill this guy. Alright. So, the Revenant can actually even kill me. He's really fast. And I'm out of stamina. What the hell? That was weird. Talking about deep, deep waters, right? Okay, let's pick our Amrita. Maybe I will awaken him from this side then. Jesus. Trying hard. Jesus. And he got me. Wow. Okay. Tough one. I'm not really ready for that, I guess. Yep, so these guys are nothing comparing to the Revenant. Okay. Just trying to learn my moves here a little bit. 1, 2, 3. I can smash him to the ground. Did I not maybe choose the skills? No, not this one. Skill customization. So for opponent out of key, we can grapple him. Y, I believe, is my right click. Let's double check. Yep, my strong attack is Y on a controller. So it's my right click. What was the other one? Oh, these are universal. So I need to go to Kusarigama. And we have a Tangle Strike at the end of combo. Great. I wanted to play the movie, but it tells me that it's Y, which is my right click, but I would somehow need to move to this part of the menu. But I don't know. I don't know how to do that. To play the movie. And my right click takes me out of the menu. Okay, the keybinds are just twisted, but that's how it is. So, maybe one more try. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, ranged attack for the win. Let's check what we got. Really? It's worse. Well, that was really worth it. You have a bit more defense, but that's weird. Oh well, whatever. Let's try it out. And I will use the shrine again, because we essentially used up all the elixirs. And we will move on. Can we level up? Nope. No leveling up. Really? I messed myself up so bad. Black steel axe, okay. Every enemy is more Amrita. Nice. Okay. Good, good, good. All the monies. And we move on. Funny how much time you can spend in a starting area, right? Wow. You got a lucky hit right there. Right. Moving up again. I'm not gonna try this one. This one is level 5. Even worse. Ooh. Okay. Quite nice. So now we were gonna try to get a little further. Oh, that was really nice. Okay, so the logboxes never respawn after the usage of a shrine. No extra loot there. If you hear some loud bangs, the garbage men are here. What the shit just happened? Tough. Gotta get my Amrita back. Wow. What was that attack? Nice. I didn't know I can do that. Only based on quicker clicks. Oh. That's a killer. Oh, no, it's not based on that. It's based on my changed stance. Oh, shit. Okay, so I lost everything that I had. Sad face. Okay, so how does the high stance look like on Kusarigama? And 1 samurai skill point for proficiency with Kusarigama. Thank you. Ooh. There we go. Pulla. Oof, indeed. That was a tough one. That is bad. High stance gives you more damage, but also kind of tricky. Wow, maximum familiarity reached with Spice Kusarigama. Question is, how often will we get a drop of a Kusarigama actually? To get a better one. We'll see. Oh, how much can we still recover here? Nothing? So you have one opportunity to recover, then you recover nothing? I thought that I will only recover the decreased amount that I had on me. It doesn't seem to be that way. Okay, not too bad. Maybe I can experiment with the high stands now a little bit. Ooh, nice. Rifle ammunition, even though I don't have a rifle yet. I guess I chopped his head down. Sorry. Shit, guys. Gotta hurt. Ow! Ooh. Ingot. Okay, I don't remember getting that any time in the past. Okay, what did we get? Black steel axe. Maybe another time. We are focusing on other weapons now. What is this? Actually better. Seems to be. Okay. What about here? Sacred water. Salt. Salt harvested from a salt field. Traditionally used to purify defilement. When used, it causes a large amount of ki damage to nearby yokai. Okay, good to know. Put salt over there and have some tea. Oh, that's some good tea. That's the bloody guy. Oh well. Gonna have a look here for now. 576 of Amrita. The grave.
技の終わり、すなわち斬新にて気を整えるべし。さすれば心静まり、再び気力充実せん。
Ooh. Good. One swing. There's another guy over there.
確かこの森の小屋にあれで一矢報いてやる。
It's in the shack in the woods. There must be some kind of a weapon. Another revenant over there. And a ranged guy up there. There you go, buddy.
主の身を守るはつくもが御霊。その力、果たして主に去しうるか。
Right.
いたぞ。
Got him good. Damn. There we go. Okay, and there was something blue in here. Oh, spirit stone. Shit. Gonna get you. Oh. Ouch. There's another guy walking up the ledge. I guess this might be the path for that ladder that we need to kick down. Nice. Yep, that's it. We descend the first one, and then there's the second one. And here we are. Yep, that's it. I don't think we have enough for a level, do we? But anyway, let's use the shrine. Yep, we need 1500. Ready jutsu, jutsu ready 2. It's the same stuff, we don't have any more. No more boons. Summon visitor. This feature cannot be used offline. Yeah, I'm playing offline. So it's like almost the same system as in Dark Souls, that you can have somebody come into your game. I don't know if there are invasions like in Dark Souls, or you need to summon, or you need to enable yourself to summon an enemy. But I hope you can get someone to help you as well. Okay. I remember that I found another one in my other playthrough, which I will not return to anyway. But the other one gave me healer blessing. Dasby! Hello, sir. Good to see you. How have you been? Okay, so we have warrior blessing active right now. Nothing much else I can do in here. We will need to go back up. Just came to resub. I'm gonna go lurk for a bit. Great. Well, it's very much appreciated. Feel free to lurk. If all goes well, we might have a lurk emote very soon, but through BTTV. I'm gonna let you all know. For now, I submitted 2 emotes through BTTV. Oh shit. Whew. Okay, so these are yokai, right? They have the little circle or desecrated ground around them. Dasby, thank you very much. Thank you for the resub. 4 months, oh my. Oh my. Gee, sweet new emotes. Yeah, I really hope that they will go through. Just 2 for now, and we can test it then. And then I will decide to go for more emotes. I believe BTTV also only gives you 5, but you have those 5, and people just need to have the BTTV plugin in Chrome or whatever. No, go down. There we go. I'm gonna take the stuff. This is a level 7 Revenant, okay. Bloody grave of I died here. Good stuff. Oh! Wow. Was quite quick, wasn't he? Coming back up. There we go. That was the bloody archer. Okay, and it's much better to kill this guy from up here. Oh, no. Shit. No. Oh. Ah, that was my mistake. There you go. Finish him. So, by the way, Dasby, I have to ask, are you in the new job already? Even though I know you wanted to lurk, but I just have to ask. Over here we have 2,500 Amrita. I don't wanna lose it. What were you asking? If you are in the new job already. Oh yes, great. I believe it must be the first day, so... I hope you're liking it so far. I love it. Great. Happy to hear that. There he goes. Ooh, what is that? Quality Tamahagane. Tamahagane? Not sure. One of those words for sure. No time for Twitch though. That's why I'm just looking on my phone, mostly listening. I very much appreciate it and I completely understand. You know, don't get fired too soon. But it's really great. It's really great to see you. The old group is coming back. Oh, great. So there is another shrine here. Where was the other guy? I think I'm gonna level up. And Albus came here to bite on something next to me. I guess he has a bone or something. Okay, let's have a look. What can we improve? So, this would help our Kusarigama a little bit. We would get 2 samurai skill points, 10 life, and ninjutsu power, capacity, and skill points. And even Onmyo magic skill points, I have no idea what that is. Skill. Skill was for dual swords, right. I'm always also very keen on expanding the the health pool that I have. So that's why I always look at body. Swords and bows or heart. What is explicitly improving the ranged weapon damage? Nothing. I have tried everything and nothing really improves on the ranged weapon 1 or 2 attack. Because, maybe because I don't have any equipped. Might be that way, right? So let's try it. Let's try to equip them. I believe we've picked something up. Ooh. We have another Kusarigama. Proficiency bonus and break. Interesting. So we have full familiarity with this one. We have another white one. I didn't even notice that we picked it up. But we have this one now. Okay, good. Great. Ranged weapon. So we have a longbow now. Finally. Gee, there is a new helmet, but it's worse. I'm sorry. You will need to try to manage to, you know, take my character seriously for a little bit longer. How would it look like? Just have a look. The usual samurai. I shall try. Thank you. Thank you very much. Pirate armor. Okay, it's much worse. Yeah, the pirate armor is just worse. Accessory, Omamori Charm, defensive multiplier. Not multiplayer, multiplier. What does it do? Special effects, unlimited ammo, plus 2.7%. What does that bloody mean? What does it mean? Help. What is help? I gotta find out. I gotta find out which bloody keybind is help. is that little play button. Camera, stances, menus. That's what we want. Okay, so subfunction A is Y, which is middle click. Mouse wheel up, mouse wheel down. Should be up and down keys or arrow keys, okay. What else? Help is G. Sword is F. Switch tabs 1 and 2, yeah, I already know that. I was kinda trying to find that out yesterday. Turn page is Z and X. Switch item and box storage is C. Jesus, there is a regional map. Where? I don't think I have it. Okay, so it was G, right? Unlimited ammo. No matter how many arrows, bullets, rounds you use, your inventory never depletes. That's nice. Versus water. Increases your resistance to water-based attacks, increases your resistance to pollution and defilement from the yokai realm, and increases defense based on your magic attribute. Oh my. I don't think I have any. But I'm magical. Okay, interesting. So we have a charm now. What about here? We have Antidote. Created using an unknown temple secret formula, it neutralizes poisons and erases the accumulated effects of toxins. One antidote. Kayaku Dama. A charge of gunpowder wrapped in Japanese paper by ninja proficient in munitions. So it explodes when thrown and damages all enemies in the area. Altering the amount of gunpowder will change the strength of the blast. So it feels like you can improve on this. Oh, that's good. Kayakudama, Horakudama. So Kayakudama is AoE. It explodes when thrown and damages all enemies in the area. And Horakudama was not incendiary, but shrapnel and shockwave. Okay. We have a spirit stone and we have a small spirit stone. I'll leave those for later. Or maybe not. I should use those items now because we're next to the shrine. So I will use the spirit stone. We have 3.7k of Amrita. There we go. Nothing else. Let's level up. So we were going for dexterity. Now we can see it. So when we have a ranged weapon equipped, you can finally also see the increase. So heart increases that, strength does not, skill doesn't, magic and spirit does. Spirit increases ki. Okay, that's essentially stamina. So interesting. So spirit affects your ki and affects the power of your guardian's spirit, which I have not used yet for some reason, but okay. I might start. I feel like we really need More body. More beautiful body. There we go. Dexterity and body. That's what we chose. Should be happy about it. I'm not gonna offer anything right now. We have 823 Amrita left. It's quite nice. And now that we have a longbow, we can do this. Whoops. Okay, and you choose your ammo, or you switch your ammo to special and the normal one. Bows tend to be very powerful in this game. Like I was able to one shot, a headshot a guy without, I don't know, much increased skill, so it was just a normal attack with a bit of crit. Yeah, I guess we have your bow from the shack. Sorry. Oh, there is something. Young samurai's locks. Really? What does it do? A lock of hair from a young samurai who fell in battle is used to obtain 2 samurai skill points. Since ancient times, the hair of the deceased is said to harbor mystical powers that grant strength and protection to those who keep it on their person. Okay. There we go. More free stuff. Rogue armor.
ワニの月死は無垢なる神の子。さまよう小玉はあるべきところへ。
Interesting. Okay, so here we are again. Back at the archer. There he goes. All right, my friends, we shall wrap the morning stream up right here. So we started Nioh. We will continue every morning stream for this week at least, if not more, we'll see. And in the afternoon we continue with Heavy Rain. So I'm looking forward to that story because I mostly forgot that from the past when we played it on the PS4. So now we will be playing Heavy Rain on PC beginning this afternoon. I really hope to see you here again. Thank you very much for being here, and thanks once again for Desby for that resub. It's really great and I really appreciate it. So have a nice break and see you in a little bit. Cool, see you when you get back. Thank you, G. See you as well. So stay safe and bye for now. Bye bye.